Nicky and Karen! Bet you, Nicky B. I knew you had it in you. 36 best score yet. What a night. You'll never forget that, shall you?
No, not at all. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Like I said there, it took us time coming, but I suppose it just goes to show what hard work does. You know, we were that close to going home last week. And then this week I just thought, you know, we've got to go for this. The dance has so much character that you just have to really embrace it and smile and go for it. And I was so delighted that I could do it justice basically, and then it was all showed off now. So
you two are smiling, can't stop smiling. I can't stop. Everyone's like grinning like Cheshire Cat. I mean, do you think, Karen, that being in the bottom two last week gave you and Nicky the sort of motivation and the drive to fight this week?
Definitely. I mean, being in the bottom two was the worst thing that could have ever happened, but it really was the best thing for us because it gave us even more umph and more fire, and really we went into that studio and it was work, and not that many breaks.
Yeah.
Not that many breaks.
Okay. But that's all right. At this point, no, that's what you've got to do, though, isn't it? You've got to give that. You've got to give that much. I mean, how much time are you getting to see your kids? Do you get to see them very much at all? Is the balance all right now?
I've been able to balance it because I've been training in Ireland. Yeah. But lots of people said to me before, Shruti, you know, it does, take over when you're on it. But it's for such a short space of time in the big scheme that you can look back and have no regrets. And I think, like I said, when that bottom two happened last week, it's like, I don't want to be here again. I want to be in this, for as long as it possibly can be. And as Craig said, the competition now is so tough. It really, really is. And it's like, it's the survival of the fittest now. It's who can actually dance it, when the pressure's on. If you're in the bottom two, can you raise your game? So yeah, I'm up for it now.
We think actually your kids coming to visit you in the studio last week might have given you a bit of inspiration for fighting talk. Have a look at this.
I give up! I surrender!
Oh, they're so cute! They're gorgeous!
And you know what? I think they're watching now, so that's why
they'll love that. Or they'll make the school. That was you, and I love the little girl at the end. So is the Charleston your favourite dance so far?
I think so. I've looked a lot. I watch back all the stuff that we do. Especially when the judges, you take their points and you try and make it better. And I think for this one, because of the fun around it, when I was walking backstage in the corridor before, people were saying, "That's a good dance. If you can get it like that, like it was in rehearsal, it'd be great." And yeah, I think it was my favourite.
Excellent stuff. We did a little poll, by the way, a little vote on the Strictly website to see all your fans which Westlife song they would most likely to dance on the show. Can you guess which one they voted for?
Well, I think the most popular one would be Flying Without Wings, but World of Round has a bit of tempo.
This is the one they voted for. Let's see if you're right. There you go. The people have spoken. Let's do it.
Keep me in. We'll do it.
I don't think you can do an Argentine tango to that somehow. That's what you're doing this week. Yeah. How is it? It's only day one. Really.
I mean, it's going well. It's you looked at Barney on the weekend, and I listened to what the judges said to him, and they felt he didn't deliver, didn't tell the story of the dance. So what's been my strong point so far has been the characters I think we've done. So, from the mask, the tango. So I think with this, it's about, kind of really delivering the performance.
How's it looking, Karen?
It's looking good.
Okay.
I can feel him right here.
Oh, yeah, as long as he's leading
Yes, I feel him here.
That's good, feeling him right there. I'd quite like to feel him right there. Okay.